Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. The batter will be Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Yohan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Back goes Rosario at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
Bases
strikes.
are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Fielder looking up, still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Skied into very shallow right. Ramirez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in is Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Ramirez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball
2
2.
balls, 1 strike, the count.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting trouble. The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
1 ball, 1
strike.
strike.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Anderson scoops it up. There's Moncada on the first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up, Eddie Rosario.
The center fielder, Eddie.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. High in the air down the right field line. Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lance Lynn. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Now it'll be Luis Robert, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. No breaking ball called just a bit low.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. Schwarber is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate now is Kike Hernandez. First delivery to him. Now a swinging bunt. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire? New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yohan Moncada. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down to 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
No, that's a ball.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Catcher Yasmani Grandal as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Up next for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. One and one to Schwarber.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that one yanked just foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that is into right field, a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. He bounced out last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Grandal on second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down.
Ball, that's outside.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Rosario is there. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Plesac.
For the Indians,
first pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this gets foul, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
1 and 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first down of the inning.
Right fielder, Carroll.
Fouled away.
Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a shot back to the mound, but he manages to glove it. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn, flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So next to hit is Yohan Moncada. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Eddie Rosario, and they could use a spark from him here. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez. Singled in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. So now here is Miguel Sano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
The 1-0. In the air out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. In now, Jose Abreu, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Randall.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit back up the middle. Anderson flings it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez struck out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Lance Lynn. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And there are 2 away now. And now here is Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is popped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Andres Jimenez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Two and one.
That's inside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit in the air to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next up is Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Cal Quantrill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
1-0.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Rosario, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in that bat you don't want to miss, and here is Yasmani Grandal, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk grounded out in his last at-bat. Popped up, Abreu in foul ground, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Anderson scoops it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw. Not in time. Next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. So here is Eugenio Suarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Rosario will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Roberto Perez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The catcher,
Bradley Zimmer will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the batter, the pitcher,
Oscar Mercado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. swing and a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Stepping in next, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Zimmer at second with 2 down. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Shaw enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Lance Lynn. He grounded out last time up. Nick Madrigal will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Luis Robert. Now the first pitch. Ramirez will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ramirez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Matt Foster, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. And another foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Here's Randall Bridget. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Schwarber is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Anderson picks it up on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
7-1, the final score in tonight. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn earns the victory on the mound. Zach Plesac was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Porque traímos bomba para finca.